What's that in the sky? A Protectorate transport?
They're fireworks now!
What in the blazes was that? What do you mean? All of them? And you didn't think to dissuade her? Damn it, Niles! Our cause isn't served by more corpses. You're right. I apologize. Audra was never one for half measures. I know all too well how stubborn she can be. Still, her loss will be felt. Was she at least able to give you the cipher before the end? I wish the success of this venture had not come at such a terrible cost. But at least it was not for nothing. Perhaps I was mistaken about your commitment to making amends, Niles. Thank you for being true.
Can't fault you for having doubts. But I have changed. I am changing.
I hope you'll both forgive me my earlier disposition. I'm not normally so surly.
Should have seen the customers I used to deal with. Had some real spitters.
Customers? Oh, you mean patrons. And they spit? How unhygienic. I haven't much to reward you with, but take this. It's something I had started on for Niles long ago. Hopefully it fits. This information came at a steep price, but I'll put it to good use. Expect to hear from me should our cause require further assistance from the Earth Directorate's best.
Nice. And also nice. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put both points into hack. And then we're gonna go. The sound of my knees cracking. It definitely wasn't worth it for the speed, but whatever.
Fairfield's hologram is not currently operating, pending scheduled improvements. Rest assured.
Sometimes I get the feeling we're not welcome here. Like the detector folks resent us delivering. You ever find yourself with too much disposable income? I got plenty of ideas on how to dispose of it.
Ectoplasm. Wait. Nope. Just Taro excrement. Heavens! Auntie, you scared the living daylights out of me. Shouldn't sneak up on a man like that. Good way to earn a bullet betwixt the eyes. There's a first time for everything. Wait. You make it a habit of sneaking up on people so as they want to shoot you? Seems ill-advised. Could be a little of both, I'll grant you. I've been so wrapped up in my business, I'd barely notice a ship dropping out of the sky if it didn't land on me. Guess I should apologize for all that hullabaloo before. Just mistook you for another unfleshly manifestation. Sure as I am, there's a fine tale to be told there. I've got one of my own to share with a more pressing need to address. It all started the other night. Saw a personage leaving the greenhouse late. Figured it for Emily, but when I asked her about it, she didn't know what I was talking about. Happened again the next night. Gave chase that time, but lost him hereabouts. I turned a corner and they'd up and vanished. I've knocked on doors, peeped a few windows, respectfully, mind you. And I ain't spied anything more exciting than a chair. But then, the being of pure information probably wouldn't linger on this plane any longer than necessary. Too tiresome, be my guess. Well, maybe. I still don't know all the particulars yet. But it's one theory. I certainly won't say no to having a fresh set of lamps on the scene. Just be careful. Hate to see you disappeared like that foodstuffs.
Oh, I don't want to do that yet. No.
Business is always good when a war's on. What do you need this time? I'm not sure why she didn't just tell me that in the first place. Well, we don't want an infiltrator exploiting any of our systems. Go ahead and do what you gotta. Key card to access the terminals, right here on the boxes beside me. Feel free to nab it.
What boxes? Oh, that's why you... Okay. Whatever. All right, now we go back. Is that not the entrance?
Hello again. You get that inventory issue sorted? How grand. That officially mops up the last of the mess from the buffoons that came before me. And, as promised, my good fortune is also
Ooh,
your
a
good fortune.
silencer.
And while this might be a tad fewer bits than you were hoping for, remember, you've also made allies that you'll find all across Arcadia. Just keep watching for paintings of a stylish yellow rose with a split black circle near the middle. Like the one you passed on your way in. Find that rose, and you find Sub Rosa.
Okay. How much ammo do we got right now? We got 215 of that. We got a shotgun now. That might not be a bad idea to use on that. Shock machine gun. What ammo does it use? Shock rods? I have a bunch of those. That might not be a bad idea. on top of the where is it? This charge pistol. All right. Oh, I need to go to her, don't I? That'll give me some XP at least, I think.
You've returned. I take it matters are progressing well? A proper start. Here, for your effort. Return again when you have another 4 volumes, and I will trade them for more valuable oddities. May safety, amity, and ease be yours.
Okay. All right, let's go try this thing out again. I think we can do it.
Raptidons are ever malleable. Eden doesn't want them around and they don't belong here. They sure carved out a place for themselves. I can respect that.
I've leveled up a few times too, so I'm hoping these are not as crazy.
Here, all right? Let's put our heads together. See these half-eaten remains? She'll have retreated into hiding to conserve her energy. But I got one way to get her attention. You know how the matriarch with 3 full stomachs ain't coming out of hibernation unless she senses a threat to her authority. She hates... All right? Liquidate her!